So again, if you haven't watched all of the seasons of this, if you haven't like seen season 6, like the brand new season, like if you haven't watched it all already, go watch it. I will be trying to leave links in the description to the video. So, you know, I want to thank Fifi for getting me back into the show. I really wouldn't have found another love for it. So I did actually still like it. I did try to do a little parody thing, but I decided I wouldn't because it was going to be like a thing. And I didn't want to copy anybody, so I canceled that. And then I just stopped watching it and was starting to put all my Legos away. But the one thing I'm keeping out is this giant temple, and I'm like looking at it like right now, and it's humongous. Like I could play with LPS in it. Like, that's how big it is. Like seriously, but it's awesome. And it's from the rebooted season. You know, like it was that old. I'm so old. I was watching it. I missed a lot though. I haven't seen the whole thing since I had to find it all on the internet. But you know, I missed a lot when Cole was turned into a ghost. But from what I know, I have enough information to know that I feel like Cole, yes, he was leader for a long time until really the team started to go together. If you Google it, it'll say Cole was leader. You know, I don't know how long ago that was posted. Probably January 14th, 2011. That was the release date. But the other thing is, you know, that it's kind of changed since then. I feel like they have more of a team relationship. There's no one leader, but I still feel like Cole is the riskiest one, and he takes leadership in times of needing a leadership. And that's why I think he was turned into a ghost, because he always is trying to protect his people, and by his people, his friends, and his family and everything. So besides everything that's happened to him being the first to be just little things, him first being hypnotized by he's the first for like everything. The Overlord was the first to put him, like, take him over. He was the first really to be affected by the snakes, being hypnotized? No, in trance or something by them. He had the first, his scythe, his elemental scythe was the first one to be messed with. Of course, he wasn't happy, and Lou wasn't either, but we all knew it was Kai, and so did Lou, so, of course, because we were all. He was the first to go down the Tournament of Elements, turned into a ghost. He was the second to find his elemental powers, I think. No, his true spiritual speaking. Very interesting history here. We don't know a lot about his mother or his father. We knew he ran away from a acting and music school. But really, that's the gist of what we know. But we don't know a lot about his mother. We know his father, has accepted him now. But we don't see a lot of his father. You know, I think Cole has the worst backstory besides that he loved to rock climb. And then he was strong, and then, all that other stuff I just mentioned. And I think that he's just there to fill space, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that he hasn't got his season yet. If you don't know what I mean, it's basically, in this fandom, we all think that, not all of us, but a lot of us, in the majority, the majority of my friends, we all think that every character may have a season, or they have a joint season. That first little 4-episode introduction, I want to call it the prologue, was basically Kai's. It was really Kai's. We were thinking mostly about Kai and everything, and then the rest of most of the first season was Kai, and then I think the second season, the first season was really Kai and him finding his true potential. And then the next season, season 2, I always get them like mixed up because I would watch them in like a 2-disc set. So I always get them confused as like one season. So, then in season 2 was basically Lloyd's season. Season 3 was Zane's season. Season 4 on the island, just to catch you up where we are, was really nobody's season. A little bit of Kai's, a little bit of Cole, a little bit of Jay, a little bit of Zane's. A lot of it was a little more of Zane's because they were trying to find Zane, and you could see inside his head and everything, but it was not Zane's season. I think it was really a joint season. And I wouldn't say it was like Skylar's season because, yeah, she didn't stay forever. But then the Ghost season was, because I think that's season 5, the Ghost season was Mia's season. So that means we have, at this point, this is where any Ninjago fan should be, up to season 5, where it's Nia's season with the Ghost, and this is where Cole was trying to Ghost. And what I've read, because I didn't see the episode, was turned to Ghost by saving someone. I can't remember who he saved, if you know. It's kind of cool. And he was very, very depressed from what pictures I've seen and what little tribute clips I've seen. He was very depressed. But, oh, yeah. I saw that episode, I just can't remember. But the tourist, I was reading a picture, we were looking at a picture and it said, you know, but the tourist said this is permanent, you know, we're never gonna be able to get off and wear it, it'll never wear off. And Cole was like, I can't be a ninja now. And Jay's like, we're gonna fix you. And, well, guess what? He didn't. Maybe he will in Cole's season, because season 6 was definitely Jay's season, Sky Pirates. So, my point is that I feel like the writers have put Cole there just to be there. They gave him enough of a backstory for some people not to wonder, but none for this brain. And, of course, my cameraman, although, yes, his name is Cole. So, that this just brings me to really the thought where, with Jay's whole season, Cole was, I think they're finally starting to give Cole more attention, because he was one of the last men standing. Before it was just Jay and Nia for a long time. He played it safe. And what I really liked, though, was there's one clip, I didn't catch who was holding him up, I think it was Jay, but when Nia was riding down the slides, they were like holding him up, like, woo! It was so funny, because when the ninja was on his back holding Cole up, it was so funny. But, I think that, I hope the next season is about Cole, because I really feel like they should try to fix Cole, because he can't even, take a glass of water. But I think the canteen thing would have been funnier if Zane ate, because Cole was there, he had a canteen in his hand. It would have been if he had, thrown it off the ship or something, and there's water in this, and I'm surprised they didn't shove him down with Zane either, but I think that's just, plot hole. But then, another thing that really bugged me was when Nia had her true potential, there was water everywhere. Cole didn't die. What? But, I think they just did that to keep it going. So, my theory is that the next season is gonna be about finding Cole as a person. Because he has no shadow. It's so hard. But I really feel like Cole is someone, because there's 3 kinds of people with feelings, right? So there's people who express them, there's people who hide them, and there's people who rage with them. That guy is one of those people who rage. I think Jay is really the best at expressing how he feels and really finding a way to solve it. I like this Jay more than the rest of the Jays before him. Well, I like the Jay before the Techno season, and then I like Jay in season 6 when he really changes and everything. Because I've never been one of those people to watch. I can write about it, and I can put it in a series, but I can't, watch it. Love and fighting. I can't do, I love this one girl, and then that kid loves this one girl. We gotta fight over it. Just figure out who really, just let her figure it out. She's gonna say. But, so, I feel like this new Jay is gonna keep his promise, and he's gonna go find Cole, help Cole by himself. And I feel like either the ghosts are gonna come back, even though the realm was destroyed, or the enemy is gonna be fear itself. That's right, fear itself. So I feel, because what direction this is leaning towards, I really feel like whatever info and whatever I would like to infer, I feel like there's going to be something called fear. Maybe it's a ghost that escaped, and Cole is going to be able to shapeshift or something. Cause that would be really cool. Cause I don't think they've done anything like that a lot. Like, I think they have, but more like a really big shapeshifter, like can turn from ghost to a ghost form of that person. So there would be lots of ghost Coles he would have to fight. And the thing is, these ghost Coles would be like, you know how some people, how that works in Angel and Devil? Well, he would have like devil ghost Coles to fight off, and he has to find a way to do something, kind of like the True Potential thing, but he has to find it inside himself to get his body form back, his human form. But yeah. But I do thank Lego for making like his figure glow in the dark. It's like, thank you for at least doing something nice. So if you agree with me that Cole is just kind of there to fill space up until this point, and I really hope they make a season soon. It's probably going to be in 2017. They're probably working on it right now, as I speak. I hope they are. You better, Lego. You better be working on it. If you want to read my little fan fiction about Cole and Jay having a little pep talk, you can go to Wattpad. Lotus is Lotus one word, or you can, the title is so just Lotus can go to my works. I only have 2 books, but I do plan on reading LPS stuff. But yeah, so I feel like this is what's gonna happen. This video, I really do hope that it does. If it doesn't, I won't be sad, but I really do hope it does. I really do hope they find a way to save Cole and make him a person again, or they find a way to make him like some sort of wrapping where he can get touched by water and it's fine, you know what I mean? Because I just don't feel like he should be stuck this way for his whole life. It's like, it's just like, I understand you. I understand. But anyway, guys, so if you like this video and you want to hear a little bit about me, a little more me ranting about this again was just kind of me I had to get this out, guys. I had to get it out somewhere. This was the only place I could do it. And I know a couple of my viewers are fans, and I know a couple of my, I'm sure you guys know, it is a very popular show. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. It really is. So, yeah, I hope you will share this, because my deep thought needs to be. No, okay. So, thanks for watching, guys. This will probably be one of, the only ones that I ever do. In this stuff, yeah, this will probably be one of the only things I ever do about this. But if you like it, if enough of my viewers like it and they want to see more of it, I won't take the channel over completely of it, but yeah. So, yeah, that's really it. I'll take my glasses and go. Let me know your thoughts, please, guys, before I take my glasses and go and be blind the rest of the day, or go get my contacts. Just let me know if you want to see more of this, really, because I will do more of this. I will theorize things for you guys, because I really do feel like that is what I want to happen. It's like, maybe if this, maybe if you guys. Alright, guys, see you later, and I hope